All right, so let's go back to what you mentioned earlier, Tom, fund management charge. So back to my previous point, you hear a lot around allocation rates.
Yeah.
Don't hear so much around fund management charges or AMC, which is your annual management charge, another name for it. So,
Sure.
so what is that?
Well, the AMC or the FMC or whatever you're having yourself is the amount, it's a percentage of your fund that's charged each year that essentially is for the management of your fund.
Okay.
So they can range from 0.5 to up to 2.5% per annum, and obviously the lower the fund management charge is, the better generally the outcome is for the client.
Okay. So where does that go? Where does that? Let's say you said from 0.5 to 2.5%. So who gets that? Where does that go?
So that essentially is going to the fund manager,
Okay.
the life company that are managing.
So it could be
the
New
fund.
Ireland
For
Assurance.
New Ireland,
Okay.
Irish Life, Zurich,
Okay.
whoever that is.
Okay.
And at IPF with the Group ABC scheme, we believe then that having a lower fund management fee is going to benefit the client in the long term, because I suppose in year one, when the client is only starting to pay into their ABC, they probably don't have an awful lot there to worry about.
Yeah, yeah.
The fund is very small, so their fund management charge
So it
very
is
small.
quite small, in comparison to say a year one allocation. The 0.75.
Yes, indeed.
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
and it looks like the smallest charge quite often, but in actual fact, once the client has built up a fund of money worth worrying about, the fund management charge is actually usually the biggest fund charge they pay over time.
Okay.
So the lower that fund management charge is, the better for the long-term interest for the client.
So the fund management charge is taken on the value of the pot of money they're building up.
Exactly.
Okay, and the allocation is just what you're putting in.
What you're putting in every
you're putting
fortnight
in.
or every month. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's important for anyone to note is that the higher the fund management charge, that's the bit that's going to keep climbing.
Exactly, because the
As
larger
your
your
fund
fund is, that percentage is coming out every year.
Okay.